When I decided to test Windows versus Linux side by side, I expected a predictable result. I assumed Windows would dominate in most everyday tasks, because that's what most people use, and I assumed Linux would feel complicated and limited because that's what many people believe. But after spending real time using both operating systems in practical scenarios like browsing, working, gaming, editing, customizing, and even troubleshooting, the results were genuinely surprising. This wasn't a quick test or a casual experiment. I installed both systems on the same hardware to keep the comparison fair, used them as daily drivers, and focused on the experience of an average user as well as someone who cares about performance and control. The goal was not to prove one system superior, but to discover the truth behind the common assumptions people repeat online. The first surprise came immediately after installation. Windows felt familiar, polished, and consistent, just as expected. Everything was ready quickly, drivers were automatically installed, and the interface looked modern and refined. Linux, however, did not feel as intimidating as I had imagined. The installation process was surprisingly simple, guided, and quick. Within minutes, the system was ready to use. The interface looked clean and modern, not technical or confusing. The myth that Linux is only for programmers quickly started to fade. The real difference was not complexity but philosophy. Windows tries to present a single standard experience for everyone, while Linux offers flexibility and choice even from the beginning. Performance was one of the most interesting parts of the test. Using identical hardware allowed a fair comparison of speed and responsiveness. Windows performed well, but background processes were always active. Updates, indexing, system services, and built-in tools consumed memory even when no applications were open. Linux felt lighter and more responsive, especially during multitasking. Opening applications, switching windows, and navigating the system felt smoother. On lower-end hardware, this difference became even more noticeable. Linux used fewer system resources, leaving more power available for the tasks that actually mattered. This does not mean Windows is slow, but it does show that Linux can achieve impressive efficiency. Boot time also revealed an unexpected result. Linux started faster and shut down quicker. Windows spent more time preparing services during startup. While the difference may only be seconds, it creates the impression of a lighter system. Over weeks of use, these small time savings add up and subtly improve the experience. Speed is not just about benchmarks. It is about how quickly the system responds to user actions. Software compatibility was one area where Windows maintained an advantage, but not as large as expected. Many common applications now offer Linux versions, including browsers, productivity tools, and creative software alternatives. Tasks like writing documents, editing images, watching videos, and managing files were easily completed on both systems. The surprising part was how little most users actually depend on Windows-exclusive programs. Many everyday tools now operate through web browsers, making the underlying operating system less important. Cloud services have changed the landscape of computing. If most work happens inside a browser, both Linux and Windows provide similar experiences. Gaming was once considered the biggest weakness of Linux, so this part of the test was particularly important. Installing games on Windows was straightforward as expected. Everything worked immediately, performance was stable, and compatibility was excellent. Linux, however, showed major improvement compared to its reputation. Many popular games ran smoothly, sometimes with similar frame rates to Windows. While not every game worked perfectly, the number of playable titles was much larger than anticipated. For casual gamers, Linux can now be a realistic option. For competitive players relying on specific anti-cheat systems, Windows still offers broader support. The surprising result was not that Linux beat Windows in gaming, but that the gap has narrowed significantly. Customization quickly became one of the most enjoyable aspects of testing Linux. Windows allows theme adjustments and layout changes, but Linux goes much deeper. Nearly every visual and functional element can be modified. Icons, animations, system behavior, keyboard shortcuts, panel layout, window appearance, and even core features can be tailored. This level of control creates a sense of ownership over the system. Instead of adapting to the operating system adapts to the user. This flexibility can increase productivity because workflows can be optimized for personal preferences. Privacy differences also became clear during the test period. Windows encourages account integration, syncing settings across devices, and connecting to cloud services. This provides convenience but also involves sharing certain usage data. Linux distributions generally operate without requiring personal accounts or background data collection. Users can choose what information to share, if any. For privacy-focused individuals, this difference is significant. The surprising realization was how many system features in Windows depend on online connectivity. System updates revealed another unexpected contrast. Windows updates often install automatically and may require restarting the computer. Sometimes updates occur at inconvenient moments, interrupting workflow. Linux updates are typically fast and flexible. Users can decide when to install them and often continue working without restarting the entire system. Some updates apply instantly without interrupting active tasks. This difference gives users more control over their working environment. Security perceptions were also challenged during testing. Many people assume Windows is insecure and Linux is perfectly safe, but reality is more balanced. Both systems implement strong security measures. Windows includes built-in antivirus protection and regular security updates. Linux benefits from its open development model and permission structure. The surprising insight was that user behavior plays a major role in security. Careful browsing habits, cautious software installation, and regular updates are important regardless of operating system. Driver compatibility was once a major issue for Linux, but improvements were noticeable. Most hardware components worked automatically without manual configuration. Graphics drivers, Wi-Fi adapters, audio devices, and peripherals functioned smoothly. Some specialized hardware may still require additional configuration, but the majority of everyday devices now operate correctly out of the box. Windows still offers broader official driver support due to manufacturer focus, but Linux compatibility has improved significantly. Stability was another area worth testing over longer periods. Both systems remained stable during daily use. Linux showed strong reliability even after extended uptime. Windows remained dependable but occasionally required restarts after updates. Stability depends not only on the operating system but also on installed software. A clean system tends to perform better regardless of platform. File management felt similar across both systems. Copying files, organizing folders, and searching documents worked efficiently. Linux file managers felt fast and responsive. Windows Explorer offered familiar features and integration with cloud storage. The surprising realization was how similar everyday computing tasks feel across both platforms. One unexpected advantage of Linux was the package management system. Installing software through centralized repositories simplifies updates and reduces the need to search for installers online. Applications can be installed quickly and updated together. Windows often requires downloading software from different websites, each with its own installation process. This difference affects long-term maintenance more than initial setup. Battery performance on laptops showed small but noticeable differences depending on configuration. Linux sometimes consumed less power due to fewer background services. Windows power management features performed well but varied depending on installed applications. Battery life ultimately depends on hardware drivers and system optimization. Learning curve expectations changed significantly throughout the testing process. Linux did not feel as difficult as expected. Basic usage was intuitive, and online documentation made troubleshooting easier. The challenge was not complexity, but unfamiliar terminology. Once basic concepts became clear, navigation felt natural. The surprising part was how quickly adaptation occurred. One of the most important discoveries was how personal operating system preference can be. Some users value simplicity and familiarity, making Windows appealing. Others value flexibility and control, making Linux attractive. The best system depends on priorities rather than universal superiority. Testing both systems provided perspective that online debates often lack. Cost considerations also influence the overall impression. Linux is free and can be installed on multiple machines without licensing concerns. Windows licensing costs are often included in device pricing. For individuals and organizations using many computers, this difference becomes financially significant. Another surprising result was how both systems increasingly support similar workflows. Web applications, cloud storage, cross-platform software, and browser-based tools reduce dependence on specific operating systems. The modern computing environment is becoming more platform independent. Users can switch systems without losing access to essential tools. Productivity tasks such as writing, spreadsheets, presentations, coding, and communication worked effectively on both systems. Differences were minimal once preferred applications were installed. Keyboard shortcuts, window management, and multitasking felt efficient in each environment. The emotional aspect of technology also became clear. Familiarity influences comfort level. Users often prefer what they already know. Trying a different system may initially feel uncomfortable, but adaptation occurs quickly. The surprising discovery was how many assumptions about Linux were outdated or exaggerated. Community support plays an important role in the Linux ecosystem. Online forums, tutorials, and documentation provide guidance for solving problems. Windows benefits from large official support networks and extensive documentation. Both systems offer resources, but Linux communities often emphasize collaboration and knowledge sharing. The overall conclusion from testing Windows versus Linux was not that one system clearly wins in every category. Instead, the surprising result was how capable both systems are in modern computing environments. Windows excels in compatibility and familiarity. Linux excels in efficiency and flexibility. The difference is not as dramatic as many people assume. Choosing between Windows and Linux ultimately depends on personal needs, workflow preferences, and willingness to explore new tools. Some users may find Linux refreshing due to customization freedom. Others may prefer Windows because of specific software requirements. Testing both systems provides valuable insight that cannot be gained through comparison charts alone. The biggest lesson from this experiment is that technology decisions should be based on experience rather than assumptions. Many myths surrounding Linux are outdated. Many criticisms of Windows ignore its strengths. Both operating systems continue evolving and improving. Competition drives innovation that benefits all users. After spending significant time with both systems, the most surprising discovery was how little the operating system limits productivity in modern computing. Skill, creativity, and understanding matter more than platform choice. Both Windows and Linux provide powerful tools capable of supporting professional work, creative projects, learning, and entertainment. Testing Windows versus Linux revealed not just technical differences but philosophical ones. One prioritizes standardization and commercial integration. The other prioritizes openness and adaptability. Understanding these differences allows users to make informed decisions aligned with their goals. The results were surprising, not because one system was dramatically better, but because both systems proved more capable than expected. The real advantage comes from having choice. Users are no longer restricted to a single platform. Exploring alternatives expands knowledge and increases independence. Ultimately, the experiment demonstrated that the best operating system is the one that supports your workflow effectively. Whether that is Windows, Linux, or a combination of both, the ability to choose represents progress in computing. The most surprising result is not which system wins, but how much flexibility modern technology provides.